Hey, Yvonne.
Hi guys, welcome to Practicing Happiness. And we're gonna start with a little breathing. So sitting tall, I'm gonna move my little meaties to the side to try to connect my sit bones on the ground. And I'm thinking of my spine all the way from the base all the way to the top. I'm trying to stack myself and make a little space. So chest is open, shoulders are rolled back and down. The shoulder blades towards each other, shoulders down, ears above the shoulders. And I'm gonna tilt and tuck my pelvis. So I'm inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling. And I'm gonna bring it back to center. Here I'm doing lifts, inhaling, exhaling back. Just trying to find my groove, bringing myself to the present moment. So we find the pose, we find the flow. Inhaling, exhaling, and we can do 3, 2, inhaling, exhaling 1, and I'm gonna reverse it. 2, and 1. I bring it back to center. I'm sitting tall and I'm inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. Hands feeling, exhaling. So when I inhale, I want to think of that air coming all the way from the base of the spine all the way up. We hold, stand still, we exhale. Back down. Inhaling all the way up. Exhale. Inhale up. And I'm gonna slowly go 45 degrees, exhale. Sitting tall. Inhaling slowly back to center, other side, exhaling. And 3. Soft, soft, soft. Inhaling up. Center, other side. And 2. Finding a little rhythm, a little flow. Exhaling all the way to the base. Inhaling all the way up, letting that air move around. Exhale. 10, 1. Inhaling. Reaching. Exhaling. We inhale up. And back to center. I bring it down. I inhale up. Bringing oxygen to all the cells. Exhaling. Heating that body, getting rid of what we no longer need. Inhaling up. Exhaling. 10, 2. Exhale. And 1. This time, I'm gonna inhale. I bring the arms up. I'm gonna interlace and bring those hands behind the head, and I'm exhaling, inhaling. 2 and 1. Inhale, open. I'm gonna bring it to the right, getting a nice little stretch on that left side. I'm not pulling in. I'm staying open. Inhale. Exhale, other side. Sense what it feels in that pose. Moving slow, making lots of little frames that we can adjust and keep ourselves safe. Inhaling. Exhaling. I'm bringing those hands up. So I can bring the hands to frame position. And I'm thinking of that midsection. Feet, hip bones, and forward. Exhaling, inhaling. 3, 2, Inhaling, exhaling 1. And we're sitting tall. When I reverse the pose, I move slowly. Exhaling, inhaling forward, exhaling back. 3, 2, and 1. I'm bringing those hands to the knees. Shoulders are rolled back and down, and I bring the shoulders to the ears and back down. Inhaling, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhaling, and 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna bring one shoulder up, one down. 5, 4, 3, less is more, 2, 1, and 1. We bring it back to center. Shoulders are back. I inhale and I hold. Here I want to relax the face and just sense what it is, what it feels to be inward here. Just sensing that breath, sensing that stretch. So like the air is kind of giving you a little stretch. We hold, sense, and feel. So if you feel anything, like if your hips, if there's anything you can relax a little bit, still keeping or honoring that pose. Inhale. We exhale, and 2. Inhaling, holding. Finding stillness. And 1, we inhale. We hold. And I'm gonna exhale. Long, full exhale. And we just pause and we sense that space after the exhalation, before the inhalation. And I release. I'm gonna bring it to one side. I'm keeping those knees together. And I'm forward. So let's bring it down here for a second. And I'm just finding myself. So I can extend, knees are forward, and I'm lifting and closing. Lifting and closing. And here I can meditate and relax for a second. And we're gonna do 50, 14. Inhaling, exhaling. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We bring it down. I'm going to push myself up. And here I find my shoulder to elbow, elbow to wrist. And make sure I'm not sinking. Shoulders are still straight, so shoulder blades towards each other. And I want to really make sure that I'm comfortable here. So I can stay here, inhaling, exhaling. Or I can push that hip up and in. I'm opening and closing. And 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and exhaling. I'm going to push myself to center and I bring it to the other side. Start here. One hip is on top of the other. I lift and close. Lift and close. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhaling, exhaling, and we go for 15, 14. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I push it up so I can stay here. Shoulder, elbow, elbow, wrist. I make sure that this feels good. Very important. And I can bring it up and down. I can also kick that hip up and open. 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. I'm going to bring those legs forward. I'm making fists, keeping those wrists straight. I'm just shaking those legs. Shoulders are back. I can point and flex, point and flex. 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna pick the feet up and I'm interlacing under. So here my shoulder blades are towards each other, my ears are above the shoulders. And I'm gonna lift the feet so I can find the spot in between the table and the tailbone. I can pull it up here. Inhaling, exhaling. Two and 1. I'm going to bring it down. I'm interlacing over that left side. I lift, elbows close. I could extend. So I'm bringing this knee closer, other side. Okay. Shoulder blades towards each other, ears above the shoulders, other side. 3. Inhaling, exhaling. And 1. I can gently bring it down. That left knee open towards the side or whatever knee's close. Okay. My hips are square. I'm going to bring that arm behind. Opposite arm comes across. I locate the breath. I observe the breath. I take a deep breath, slowly back to center. I can bring that knee in. Shoulder blades towards each other, other side, and I open. Opposite hand behind, keeping control. Arm comes across. And we hold. So we connect with the stretch. We sense what's working and what's going on. Make sure that we're finding what feels good. We're spending a little time in the pose. Just breathing, letting it sing. Slowly, I can bring it up. Other side, we do it again. Put arm behind. Arm comes across. Soft gaze. Other side. And I gently bring it back to center. I'm going to extend both legs forward. And here I want to make sure I'm making space. Shoulder blades are towards each other and I'm leaning back. Fingers are pointing towards me. And I'm going to point. Inhale on the exhale. I bring that head forward slowly and gently. I'm going to find those feet. And if I just want to bring it to a reverse table, I could. Slowly head comes forward. I'm going to bring the hands to one side. I'm scooping up the legs to the other and bringing it to a table. The shoulder, elbow, wrist, knees under the hips, knees and ankles align. I'm gonna point the toes. I hide the tailbone, I look towards the belly, find yourself. Tuck the toes, you look up. Find the stretch, exhale. Tailbone in, we look towards the belly, we tuck the toes. Inhale, belly down, tailbone up. Point the toes, exhale. And tuck. Inhaling. And one. Point. And tuck. Inhale. And back to center. I find my hands. I'm gonna lift the knees and slide myself all the way to the back. So I'm finding my downward dog, elbows open to the side, and I'm just pedaling. Taking that upper body towards the thighs. Inhaling, exhaling. I'm gonna engage it back. So if you need to bend the knees to come from that hip thigh, please do so. Making a little bed from hip to hip. I'm gonna look towards the hands. Right leg goes up. So here I'm bringing the shoulder, elbows to wrist line. I'm making space to bring that foot forward. I can also, yes, I can walk it in. I have a knee to ankle alignment. Now I'm gonna inhale, looking up. I make space. I exhale back. Left leg comes forward. So I'm just making all the space to bring that leg forward. Make space, exhale back. Pedal it a little bit more, and I'm gonna look towards the hands. I'm getting on my tippy toes and I'm walking it in, making space in the hands. More in a forward fold. I'm finding those elbows and sliding down. And slowly I bring it all the way up and hands to frame position. Tailbone in, pelvis forward, shoulder blades towards each other, shoulders down, ears above the shoulders. We inhale up and back. Exhale forward, bend the knees, bring yourself down. Crown down, we bring it halfway. Hands can be under the knees or above the knees, but we're not holding from the knees. Inhaling, exhaling, right foot goes back. Inhale, looking up. Big space, we exhale, looking down, downward dog. Find the hands. Elbows to the side. I look where I'm going. I'm looking towards the hands, making space, and I'm bringing it to a tall plank. I can let the knees touch if I want. I can also point the toes, or I can keep it tall. Inhaling, exhaling, half plank. Upward dog. And down. Tuck the toes, bring it to a table, and we bring it back to our downward dog. Find your feet. Here we can walk it forward. We can look towards the hands and walk it forward, or we can bring that right leg forward. We look up. Left leg forward. We look down. Hands to praying position. Back to center. And Tadasana, tailbone in, shoulders back, ears above the shoulders. We inhale up. We look up and back. Exhale, bend the knees a little bit. Protect yourself. Relax the neck. And halfway, either above or under the knees. Exhale down. Left leg goes back. We inhale, looking up. We exhale, looking down. I look towards the hands. I bring it to my plank. I can also let the knees touch and point if I want, or I can keep it tall. And halfway. Inhaling in. Exhaling down. Tuck the toes. Inhale, table. Exhale, downward dog. Find yourself. Wait. Left leg comes forward. Or we can walk it. We inhale, looking up. We exhale, looking down. And back to center. And we release. And again, inhale, back. Exhale, bend the knees a little bit. Relax the head, halfway, and down. And right goes back. We inhale, looking up. You can bring it up. So I'm using the grip of the feet to stay in place, either back, forward and back. Inhaling, exhaling, make space. Inhaling, plank, exhaling. Exhaling. Right foot comes forward. We inhale, looking up. We exhale, looking down. And back to center. Tailbone is in, palms are closed, shoulders are back. Inhaling, I look up and back. I exhale, bend the knees a little bit, bring it all the way down. Inhaling halfway, exhaling down, left leg goes back. We inhale, looking up. If we want, we can bring it in. Exhaling down. Inhale, exhale. We inhale, looking towards the hands, shoulder, elbow, wrist. I can let the knees touch and point if I want. I'm not letting my hips sink. I exhale, halfway, inhale. Exhale down. Tuck the toes. Inhale, table, exhale, downward dog. Find your dog. Left leg can come forward or we can walk it in. Inhaling, exhaling. Back to center. Inhale, up and back. Exhale. Inhale, halfway. Exhaling down, right leg goes back. Left hand goes through and I'm gonna open up. So we're flowing today. And down. Find yourself, press it back, downward dog. On your feet, we bring the weight to the wrist, so we align the shoulder, elbow, wrist. I'm gonna touch knees to the ground. I'm looking down, not in. I bring it in, and I'm just inhaling, exhaling. Tuck the toes, table. Exhale, downward dog. So I'm looking forward, and I'm finding the bounce of the feet. If I want to jump in, and I could, or forward falling. Inhale. Up and back. Exhale down. Inhale halfway. Inhaling, exhaling. Left leg goes back. Right arm goes through. Left heel touches and I open. Exhale down. I rotate. I'm comfortable where I am before I bring it to my dog. Downward dog. Looking towards the belly, elbows open to the side. I look towards the space on the feet. Inhale, knees touch. I point, exhale down. Exhale down. Tuck the toes, table. Downward dog. Left comes forward. Bring it in, or we can walk it, or we can also jump it. Forward fold, and we bring it in. We're gonna bring those hands to prayer position. I'm bringing those hands behind. I'm finding my stand, and I'm doing little hip circles. And one. When I change sides, I do it slowly so I can sense how it feels. I'm not assuming. Two. Inhaling, exhaling, one. I'm bringing those hands forward and I'm gonna open up with that right side. So bring myself back 45 degrees and I find my knee to ankle alignment on the front. I square my hips. I'm inhaling, exhaling. I can bring the weight to that left foot. I inhale, exhale. Inhaling, exhaling, 3. And 1. Inhaling, exhaling. I'm gonna jump it forward, other side, 45 degrees, left on left, right on right, hips are forward, knee to ankle alignment. So we're gonna inhale, exhale. You can also bring the hands, so I need to ankle alignment. I transfer the weight, I push up. And 7. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. I'm keeping it in the center, hands to the waist, and I'm doing little 8. And I'm minding my knees, so I'm not locking the knees. 7. 3. Inhaling, exhaling, 2. And gently we bring it back to center. I'm going to open shoulder width apart, and I'm shaking a little. So that tailbone is still in. If I want to bring those arms up, I could. If I want to jump it, I can. Now, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and gently back to center. I'm opening a little wider. Tailbone is in. I have a nice grip of the feet. And I can bring those hands to praying position. So I'm finding a little movement. I'm gonna lift the toes. Inhaling, exhaling. And here I'm bringing my arm behind and back and back. Inhaling, exhale. And 7. 2, 2, 1. Center and back, back. 7, 6, and 5. 3, 2, and 1. Hands to center. I bring it to one side. I inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. So I can keep it here, or if I want to twist a little bit, I'm lifting and back. Inhaling. So softly. Other side. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. And 2. 1. I bring it back to center. I find myself, find my feet. I make sure I'm comfortable. And I'm gonna find it and bring it down. Find it, bring it down. Inhale. And 1. Both hands. 3. Bring it in. Inhaling, exhaling. 1 and 1. And forward, palms open. Inhaling, exhale. One more. All right, palms stay down. Inhaling, so we find it, and in. 4. And up and in. 7, 2. Job. I open up. I'm going to bring it in. Toes are forward. I'm going to look around. So I'm doing a few circles, one side, other side. I ground myself. I can either bring it in and in, out and out, or I can jump it in and jump it out. 7. Inhaling. 6. 3, 2. Last one. And I march. 7. 6. 3, 2. And 1. Slow it down. So I'm lifting side, side. If I want to jump it, I could. And here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And back to center. All right. Good job. I'm finding stillness. So I'm sitting it down. Tailbone is still in. Shoulders are still back. I lift one heel, sit it. Other side. Inhaling. Forward. Transfer the weight, other side. And back. Sit. Transfer the weight, right? Back. And sit. Side. Forward, arms back. Inhaling. Last one. And let's bring it forward. Sit. Forward, sit, sides. Exhaling. I'm finding a gazing spot. Sensing the breath. Feeling my heartbeat. Tailbone is still in, shoulders are still rolled back, ears above the shoulders. And I'm gonna lift that left heel. I press up and I touch. And down. And up and down. 6, 5, 4. Keeping that knee to hip. 3, 2, 1. We release. Transfer the weight and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. So I'm bringing my arms all the way up. I found the bounce. I exhale. Toes up. Inhaling up, tailbone in. I look up and exhale. And 2. And 1. I bring it back to center and I'm going to transfer the weight to that right side. I can draw a 4. Shoulders are back and I'm thinking of that heel. I'm sliding the weight back. If I want, I can bring those fingers towards the ground. Here we can do a little hip opener and we press it up. I'm going to bring it to the other side. From here, we're going to bring it to the ground, so it's your call. So I'm opening up in a 4. I sit it down, shoulders are back. I'm going to touch. And if I want, I'll bring it all the way back down. All right, I'm sitting tall. Shoulders are back, ears above the shoulders. I'm gonna touch the shoulders. Inhale, exhale. 7. Relax. And we're gonna do 10 counts. Back, send that signal to the neck, shoulders, it's all good. Relax. And we're gonna do 8 really slow. Four. Bring those hands behind. I find that spot in between the sit one and the tailbone, and I'm gonna bring it all the way down. I can bring those knees towards the chest, and I can just up and down, gentle with myself, activating that core. And I can open those knees towards the shoulders and back to center. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm sending that right side to the ground. I have a nice little grip. I'm interlacing above that left knee. Elbows are closed. I take a deep breath. I inhale, and I'm gonna do a tiny little lift on the exhale. I bring that nose to knee to nose. Inhale, I bring it all the way down. I release that foot on the ground. I find the grip. Opposite side comes closed. Elbows are closed. I inhale, I lift on the exhale. I slide that nose to knee to nose. Inhale, exhale, I guide it down. And I'm gonna open those palms to the side. I find myself again on the ground, so I wanna take a second to be like, where am I? Where's my chin? Where are my feet? And I wanna make sure my knees feel safe as I bring those hips up, hands to praying position. I slide the weight back, palms open to the ceiling. Inhaling, center. Exhaling, release. And we do it again. Inhale. And we hold. Center and down. Inhaling. Holding. Center, exhale, relax. And last one. Inhale and back. Center and down. And I'm gonna extend both legs. I let the feet open. If I need to adjust, I can use the heels to bring myself to center. I'm also tucking that pelvis forward to look at the lower back. And I'm gonna locate the breath, observe the breath. One more feeling, depressed or lethargic. We wanna move. We wanna put it we like. We wanna swing the arms from side to side, take deep breath, bring the arms up. Find a little shake in the hips. To keep those energies balanced. If we're feeling anxiety, or we're doing too much and we can't really focus too well, or maybe our breath is short, we want to sit still or hold a pose. balancing those energies. Now we just energizing the body. We can remind ourselves that regardless of any pain or stress, I completely love, forgive, accept, and respect myself. Regardless of any pain or stress, I completely love, forgive, respect, and accept myself. I completely love, respect, forgive, and accept myself. I'm here today. I'm happy. I'm strong. I am healthy. I am grateful. I am confident and at ease with myself. I'm happy. I'm strong. I'm healthy. I am calm. I am grateful. I am confident and at ease with myself. I'm happy. I'm strong. I am healthy. I am calm. I am grateful. I am confident, ease with myself. And take a deep breath. I'm the shoulders, lifting the elbows, activate the feet, toes are up, heels are down. I'm finding my branch, closing the fist. I can take a sip of air through the nose, and I hold. I relax the hands, wrists, elbows, shoulders, hips, ankles, and feet. Bring those hands up the hip, bringing up those knees towards the chest, and I'm bringing those hands under, and I'm gonna roll through them back to a cross-legged. Hope you guys feel those energies moving. Hope you feel good, and hope you have a great day. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next week. Here we can say thank you, thank you, thank you to the universe for all of our blessings and for this life. Love you guys. Namaste. Thank you.